Final start like this as Jones wins the tip. New York controls. Rebecca, how about New York and how they get something going offensively? They have been totally shut down by Minnesota.
And you heard Sandy Bardello in the huddle there say, be aggressive. They got a little bit passive with the lead in the last few minutes.
Looked like they started milking the clock with 4 minutes to go. As Smith knocks it away, here's Carlton up to Smith. Smith nearly traveled, got away with holding that foot down. Williams, short, rebound Stewart for ninth. Stewart, a three, off. Vandersloot bats it out of bounds to Minnesota. By the way, you get another reset timeout in the final 2 minutes of overtime. In addition to your full timeouts, as that's off of Minnesota, New York basketball.
Good hands by Courtney Vandersloot to deflect the pass and ultimately get the possession.
Stewart operating. Ionescu gives it up. Great D again from Minnesota. Ionescu trying to make something happen. Ionescu, lefty runner, won't go. Ionescu got it off, couldn't put it in. Here comes Minnesota, 3:40 to go in overtime. Collier deep catch and the finish. The Lynx score first in OT.
Defensive Collier can't get sped up, and that was a tougher finish than it looked. She caught, turned. It's been so efficient inside since her college days at UConn.
Vandersloot trying to force it in, could not. McBride has it knocked away by Ionescu, able to keep it in bounds. Here's Stewart. Vandersloot tiptoeing baseline. Ionescu didn't take it. Has it knocked away, and another New York turnover. Williams, Smith, and it's a two-possession lead. Spike concerned when Collier is on her, the former college teammates. Here's Ionescu. Off to Stewart. Stewart stood up by Collier. Jones, they need it. Don't have it. Rebound knocked into the arms of Minnesota. The Lynx a two-possession lead and the basketball in New York here in game one. McBride a three, off. Rebound Vandersloot. An opportunity for the Liberty, who are 0 for 4 in overtime. Stewart had some space, didn't take it, rummaging through, can't pop it in. Out of bounds off of Minnesota, stays with New York.
Everything has just looked so tough these last few minutes for New York. That was off of Jonquel Jones.
And Minnesota could challenge it if they wanted to, they do not. Stewart gets it into Ionescu, Benijah Laney Hamilton in for New York for Vandersloot. Bebish back to Jones, in traffic, can't finish the layup, and it stays here with New York. Another chance for the Liberty. 1:41 to go in overtime, and New York yet to score in it. 0 for 6 now.
New York looks frustrated. Understandably.
Jones, corner three is good. Resuscitation for New York. Jones with 22 and 10. 1 point Minnesota lead. Smith looking in. Collier 8 to shoot. Draws 2. Out to Smith. Williams a three. You bet! It's Court's court in Brooklyn. Ionescu's floater is good. Back to one possession. One minute to go in overtime. Williams, 8 to shoot. Williams weaving and laying. Courtney Williams with 23. And it's a 4-point. Her father knows it well, celebrating the bucket. Stewart gets it in. 45 seconds to go. Laney Hamilton will fire. Can't hit. Thiebish, no. Rebound, Williams. Thiebish hits the floor. And a steal. Ionescu banks it in. 2-point game after a huge mistake from Courtney Williams in Minnesota.
Wow, Sabrina Ionescu continuing to work and fight, comes up with a huge steal here. Courtney Williams gets the board and then just wants to quickly outlet it. And Sabrina just times it up beautifully. Reads the eyes, reads the ball, reads the rim.
Been a tough Carlton to trigger in. Finding Smith. Jones comes up with the steal. Jones ties it. 93 all. And a 4-second difference game in shot clock. Williams speeding up the floor, gets denied by Stewart. The action is intoxicating. Crowd wants a challenge here, but New York has just one timeout remaining. Tied at 93, slight difference game in shot clock. Williams bounces in. Collier fading and hitting. Nafisa Collier the bucket. And how about this? New York, did they take their timeout before they inbounded the ball? Inbound to Ionescu. 6 seconds left. Here's Stewart on the move. 3 seconds left. Stewart gets fouled. Is it on the shot? The officials will say no.
Stewie is dribbling. Yeah, she gets her before.
Has to get it in. Finds Stewart. Stewart for the tie. Misses the layup. And Minnesota with a miracle Game 1 win. 95-93. The final in overtime.
New York has to be happy with the look that they got. They got the ball into Breanna Stewart's hands. She was able to create and get a really good look at the rim. But once again, Minnesota, who has had an identity on the defensive end all season, finishes this game with a defensive stop. And it's not just Nafisa, it's the whole team coming in. Clean D. Wow, what a game.
Rebecca, what a